Hello, you great, big, beautiful people out there across the entire world. Yes, it's Deej. Been a little while since I just had a random bullshit stream. Know that? Been a while. I thought I'd do one. See who is awake at this time of the morning, Sunday morning. Thought I'd see. I don't know. Could be anybody. Could be nobody. We just don't know. But we'll find out. Good morning, Sci-Fi Mombi. Yep, I am awake. Well, I'm still awake. I haven't slept again. But I have coffee. Hello, Resolute. How's things going? Go. Now we're back to old times. The pinned comment to the top to those who want to come talk. Deej with his coffee, guzzling it down. Just here, there, everywhere, doing random things. I don't know. It's kind of a bullshit stream if anybody comes up to bullshit about things. If not, well, I'll just sit here and talk about whatever's on my mind. Good morning, Yvette. Yvette's just settling down for a nap. It's nearly 2 p.m. It's 8 a.m. for me, and I haven't been to sleep yet all night. But that new episode of Darkness Falls is out for you. Yes, 47 Yorktown. Holy crap, it's Deej, and I thank you for the other day. I know it was you. Thank you. I'll have to thank you on the video too, but I didn't mention anything out loud on. I didn't know if I should or not, but hey. I couldn't fall asleep again after I got everything done that I was doing all night, and I laid there and laid there and laid there, and I said the hell with it. So I went out and got me a coffee and decided to come live. Do all this live in front of everybody. No games, no zombies, just Deej and his insanity. And yes, we know I'm insane. Plus, this will annoy LDG because he's sleeping in. Because I popped in the backstage to tell him I was going to do this, and well, he wasn't awake yet, so he's going to miss out again. I gotta turn the fan at me. I'm burning up. Whew. Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll stop the Elvis. But yes, anyone who wants to pop in when they pop it, well, not anyone. There's certain people. No, they can't. No, they're not getting in. Uh-oh, LDG is awake. Hey, I popped in the back seat a little while ago, and you weren't awake, so I just let you sleep and come up and thought I'd do a Sunday morning live stream. No zombies, no nothing. Just Deej sitting up here with anybody that wants to chat about this, that, and the other, and bullshitting. Yeah, been a while. Been a while. So put your pants on, LTG, and get your ass up here. Or leave your pants off. Just don't turn your camera on. Well, I came back to see, and yes, you were. You were still in bed. I didn't disturb you. I didn't start yelling or screaming or anything else to wake your ass up or anything. I just let you sleep. And hey, Tansy, how's it going? I only had enough change for a cup of coffee. That's all. I'm sorry, Tansy. All I had was enough change, and they were kind of upset because 40 cents of it was all pennies. So they were kind of annoyed with me, but that's too bad. It was too bad. They'll have to suck it up. Yes, I know too much about you, but I'm leaving it alone. Just don't watch the latest episode of Darkness Falls, or I'll get my ass in trouble. I'll get my ass in trouble. Last son's missing that I'm actually live streaming while he's watching a video. Snortapoopus! Hello, Snortapoopus Cuba. Great to see y'all. It really has been too long since I just sat down and did a bullshit stream. And I know I originally kind of built the channel doing that sort of thing, so I've got to kind of get back to trying to balance the roots of the channel with the new stuff that I've been channel. Damn it, Jay! Don't be coming in here calling me Pooh Bear. I finally stopped them from calling me that. God damn it! I just got them to stop calling me Pooh Bear around here from the video from a couple of years ago when we were at the bar, and now you just broke. I'm glad 54.5 Access isn't here. He'd latch right onto that one. What's up there, JPs? Well, Snortapoopus is a baby. And growing up, my nickname was Pooh Bear. So technically, you weren't the only bear around. But since you're a polar bear, I wasn't going to push it because you'd eat my ass. Quiet, sci-fi mombi. Well, now I am a rabbit. I decided to put an outfit on to cover up the fact that I didn't like looking like Winnie the Pooh. I just didn't look like looking like Winnie the Pooh. You know, big fat guy with honey stuck all over my face. I didn't like that. No, no, I don't like having my ass eaten. And I've stated that many times on Joke Mod. Damn it. Oh, sure you won't. You'll remember it someday when I say the Orville's canceled, and you'll sit there and turn around, sci-fi mommy, and go, "Look here, Pooh Bear, shut up." I know you will. I won't duck it. Oh, there's a naughty dragon that calls you Pooh Bear too. Yeah, well, just eat his ass. You can do it. Anyway, how the hell is everybody doing out there? This is just back and forth BS stream. Oh, I see now. 54.5. Don't be scrolling back. Don't be scrolling back. Damn it. Nine. Oh, the dragon is a her. Well, then you could do some funky things. I don't know. Oh shit! LDG's putting his pants on. Coming up. I knew LDG couldn't miss this. It's been rare that I've been doing just this type of streams lately, so I knew he'd pop in. He can't miss the chance. Yes, 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 yes. Dang. See what do we have? Oh, I guess if LTG's coming up here, he's gonna say something like this.
I can't possibly check them before. Captain says it was LDG.
Hey.
Yes. Ah! What?
That's from Deej. Deej.
Fuck you,
The
Deej!
first one to request
The
a slot.
first one? How many people
That's it.
requested?
It always goes to the first. It's the winner. Deej was our winner. Thank you, Deej.
Fuck you, Deej.
I miss that guy. I really miss that guy. Even if he told me to fuck you, Deej. But hey, we'll always have his in our memories. We can go back to his channel and watch him anytime. Watch him fall asleep on streams during movies. Uh oh. JP's is here, not LTG.
Yeah, I am.
You beat him.
What's up, Butternut?
Nothing. I just couldn't fall asleep, and I said, fuck it, I'd just live stream and come up and bullshit for a while.
I just had a 3-hour nap.
Fuck you, JP's.
What?
What?
Fuck me, no fuck you.
See, Sci-Fi Mombi, I'm worse sober here than you are. Tried to tell me yesterday that she would do these sort of things on her stream. See, I'm way worse. Way worse.
Yeah, I know. It is.
See, I knew Yvette wouldn't fall asleep on her nap.
I can't wait until, what is it, May? Season 16.
I don't know.
Supernatural.
I have no idea what Supernatural is. Some show that Yvette keeps rambling on and on about, and I kind of fall asleep. There, now she's going to yell at me. Yay.
It's not ramble. You ramble about politics.
I haven't mentioned anything about politics. I was trying to avoid it.
That's all I see you going on about on your goddamn Twitter. And
well, that's Twitter. That's totally different. Twitter, I do that for fun because I have fun with it, pissing people off. On YouTube, it's been nothing but killing zombies. Oh, there, see? I got it. F you, Deej.
I've taken a killing zombies break.
Not me. I'm having way too much fun with it.
Mind you, I still watch Capo and Glock 9.
Yeah, I try to catch some of theirs. I've just been so busy lately.
But there's just so many mods out there right now that it's inundating me.
Well, that's why I
want to try them all.
That's why I'm playing the joke mod, because I seen some of that, so I had to play it. And then you get these damn ducks called a-holes, and you kill them, and the zombies start eating them. And I start yelling, "Stop eating my a-hole!" Makes for fun. All right, good night, Yvette. Boy, when LTG says give him a minute, he really means give him 50 minutes.
Seems
then
like
I'll
you must
probably
run on. You must
I'll
run on
probably get
Indian time.
I'll get bored and I'll be ready to log off when he finally comes on. And, where are you going? Oh, I got so bored the other night. I watched that stupid movie.
There's
Not
plenty of
through
stupid movies.
not through any ways that would have gave him views or anything, but I had to check out that stupid Star Trek movie. That was like dumbest goddamn thing I ever saw.
Which one?
Section 31.
Oh, I might have to watch that.
That was the dumbest damn thing I've ever. It was even dumber than most seasons of Discovery.
I'll probably like it then.
I could have sat there and caught up on Ghosts today, but I just don't feel like watching TV today. I don't know why. Got to get myself ready for some ramen noodles later.
There's a series I've been wanting to watch. It's called Evil.
What about?
The only
Evil.
clips I've seen about it is on either Reels or YouTube Shorts, and it's got like the Archangel Michael, but he's like evil and just cool shit.
Shifty is in the house. He says he watched Long Legs last night. It was X-Filey. I tried to watch some Long Legs last night and it just walked away.
If I see Long Legs, I usually ask when do they open.
But I'm bump. Yep. Sci-Fi Mommy says it wasn't totally dumb. Hey, you can add your own self to the damn stage. Don't be thinking that I'm gonna be special
Wrong button.
to you.
Oh shit, that was a minute.
Time.
Was that a minute?
I was like, no, it was like a slow motion minute.
That's why I said you run on Indian time.
With the
You have
slow
to be
motion.
there at a certain time, and you usually showed up 45 minutes to an hour later.
I said just a minute. That does mean maybe I took a couple of them. Like I took a minute at a time.
LDG is
Had to get
doing
dressed.
Bionic Man slow motion
knows-
1 minutes.
Had to get dressed because Deej knows way too much about me.
That's
And
right.
I had to get up and stretch some more and
Or he runs on
honky my way
time.
to the bathroom and had a couple things to take care of real quick.
On.
Yeah, put my face on, yeah. Brush my
Now
teeth.
he's going outside to have a cigarette.
Actually making coffee and having a cigarette, but I gotta make some coffee. I came on before I made coffee. There, you happy? At least I did.
My damn coffee's almost empty already. Sucking that
I'm
thing down.
surprised you're even up.
Shit. So am I. I haven't even been to sleep yet.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I've been awake since yesterday morning.
The hell you been doing?
Well, I was trying to help. I was trying to help with some stuff on another place, and then I sat there and recorded Darkness Falls so Yvette could have it, because I know she's probably been jonesing for more Darkness Falls since I've been slacking lately.
Yeah.
And then I had to wait for it to upload, so I couldn't go to sleep then. Then I finally got to lay down, and I just laid there staring at the ceiling.
You got your
So I
live
grabbed
streaming issue fixed yet or no?
Well, it's yes and no. It's kind of still crappy because this computer's just dying.
Again. Dying again.
Yeah.
It already died once. It already died once. You brought it back to life, and now it's like, God damn it, just kill me.
Yeah, I think that's what it wants. It just wants me to kill it because
the first time you buried it in the pet cemetery. It came
Yeah,
back.
Yeah,
it came back. Come on, Darren.
Sweet Jesus.
Water. Good morning.
Oh, it's too early for Darren. Oh dear God, it's just way too early.
Well, some of us have been up more
Yes.
than
I just woke up. My
15
brain
minutes.
is not even firing
You
for
know,
Darren. Oh,
I just,
All right, Darren.
I-
Let them have
I
it
just
full
read-
blast.
I just read not too long ago that this idea that we're supposed to get 8 hours of sleep all at once is something that has only been around since the Industrial Revolution. Typically, people used to sleep differently. For that, they would sleep for about 4 hours and then they'd get up for about 2 hours, tend the fire or whatnot, and then they go back to bed for another like 2 hours, which is what I do anyway. So I felt vindicated by that.
I figure if Einstein can get by on 15-minute cat naps, I can.
Yeah. Well, he was special. Yeah.
He was
the
really
problem with
special.
sleep is your body gets as much as it's supposed to as long as it's comfortable, and a lot of us don't sleep comfortably.
Right. Right.
We wake ourselves up because we're sleeping on shit mattresses or noisy areas or smelly
Yeah.
areas or just got other people that wake us up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
it was
did not
Wake
make a
yourself
sound.
up from snoring or stinky farts.
I did not make a sound when I came to the underground. I let you sleep.
No, I had actually had my headsets off at that particular. I mean, they were next to me, but if you would have screamed, maybe I would have heard you.
That's funny.
Damn it. If I'd known that, I would have played a video for you.
Aaron, talk into your microphone or speak up.
What? What's the matter?
He sounds fine.
Yeah, that's just StreamYards.
Yeah, the last thing I need is Darren louder right now. Shit.
Everybody else sounds normal.
Are you preemptively getting after me for something?
Yeah. Yeah. I am. Why not?
I don't think he was talking to you,
It's a
dork.
cool thing to do. Oh.
I think no, I was talking to LDG. It's like
Oh,
he's
that's what I thought.
anticipating me giving him shit for something, and so he's
Yeah,
decided to go on
exactly.
the offensive right away. Like it's like a counter.
Exactly.
You know.
Make you forget about it. Yeah. I told you I'd get your
Yeah,
damn
yeah.
thumbnail today. Relax.
Oh no, I know.
Relax,
I'm not,
master.
I'm not, I
Yes,
am
Master. I'll be right
relaxed.
to you. All right. I know. I'm fucking with you.
Days never finished. Wagner's got me working. Someday Wagner said me.
It's just some of the
that-
shit that you give me to do. It's like working miracles. It's like, oh, make this look
Oh, I
good.
know.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Yeah, take this piece of shit, make it look good. Yeah, polish it up. Thank you. Yes. No, you've done amazing work for me so far in those endeavors. So that's why JP's. I thought about you the other day. I thought about how there was this woman who kept coming back into the underground, and we got rid of her, you and I, by just starting to tell rape jokes, and then she left. She got all offended and left. It was funny.
What?
I can't
Where?
hear a damn word
What?
you're saying.
Oh, okay.
How can
well,
you not hear him?
Yeah, I'm not certain what the deal is there, but no, there was this really kooky bitch that used to come into I shouldn't call her a bitch, but she was kooky into LDG's underground, just annoying the piss out of us, and so JP's and I just started telling Bill Cosby and jokes and rape jokes, and then she eventually got all
Oh,
verklempt and
her.
left.
That was
You hear
hilarious.
that? How long ago? Who was? I don't remember this. And thank you for
Oh,
associating my underground with Bill Cosby, but I appreciate that.
Yeah, you go
Can
in
you
his
like type that
underground,
name
and Bill Cosby gives you
in
a
the
foot
private
pop.
chat?
I don't know. I
I
don't
can't
remember
think
her
of
name.
how long ago was this. I'm trying to
This
remember.
was about a year ago, maybe. JP, was it? Maybe a year.
Year
It was a
less.
female.
Yeah, female. Yeah, a female. She had kind of a very I'm on sleeping pills kind of voice.
Very
and,
strong
you know,
feminist type.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think she was
Moving on.
Canadian. Yeah.
I'm
Moving
moving
on.
on. Moving
Oh,
on.
Needed a
okay.
Moving
thunder
on.
punch in her cunt.
Moving on.
Ooh.
I'm
Hey,
moving on.
hey.
I
You
know
gave
who
it
you're
to her,
talking
so-
about now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys were mean.
Sorry.
That was
sorry.
bad.
Well,
No,
no.
it wasn't.
These were
It was awesome.
these were funny. These are funny jokes, but she intruded in our conversation, and that's when we changed the subject.
You don't come into our safe place, and start demanding stuff of us.
Yeah. But sorry to leave you out of the loop there, Deej. But
I'm always left out of the loop. It's my channel. Nobody ever includes me anyway. I'm just here to
I
put
can't
it out for
remember her
everybody
name, or else
else.
we would inform you, Deej.
It's okay. I'm just
Besides,
here to.
It's fun shitting on new people in the underground to make
rite
them
of
leave.
passage.
Okay, we
have to-
don't shit on new people on the underground. We don't do it. We don't actually do that.
Yes,
we
we
don't
do.
actually do that. We
At
don't
least
actually
when
do
I'm
that.
there.
We just
JP's does.
just-
Yeah, JP's does,
well,
but that's
we,
it.
we don't actually do that. We just weed out the undesirables. That's all we do.
Well, I don't know. I can't go to the underground half the time anymore because there's always an undesirable that pops in when I show up.
So make them leave.
It's not my underground, so I just
Doesn't
leave.
matter.
Well, I mean,
Pick
Tim's
on them.
always
Pick
there.
on
What are
them
you
till
talking
they
about?
leave.
No, not Tim. Hey, last son. It's
Oh, wait a
that
minute.
goofball. It's that
is
goofball
it-
that grew up on men.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a certain East Coast guy that sounds like this all the time because he's always talking like this.
No, it's that goofball that grew up on men.
Yeah, he's a lonely bastard. Anyway,
So now that you mention it, I miss Kermit. He hasn't been around in a minute.
I could have handled
okay.
Kermit over that other one.
Kermit's cool.
And that's pretty bad.
No, that's not bad. Kermit's cool.
Kermit's about
And-
as
and
cool as a case of herpes.
Shifty, Elijah, can go fuck himself. Little fucking racist prick.
Okay, all right.
Don't tell me, all right, this is my channel.
Where's the love?
I have freedom of speech, damn it. I have freedom of
Can
speech.
you feel the love tonight?
who else do we hate? Let's see.
Oh.
Well, I hate that Deej guy. He's such an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always voicing his opinion and shit, and he just doesn't know how to shut the fuck up.
I wish Rock Solid would come into the underground more.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
been
kinda
a minute
miss
since I've
Rocks.
seen him too.
I'm glad I don't have any damn fireball because he'd be trying to make me drink at
And
8:22 in the morning.
And of course, Londell. Hopefully he'll be able to join the underground again soon.
Soon, yeah. He said
Has
he's
he
doing
gotten
okay.
Things
Recently.
sorted away yet?
Not completely sorted, but he said he's doing okay. Gave me a DM like last
Great
week.
stuff. As long as he's
I
doing okay.
I
And
still
Mamo
think he
Prayer
should've-
came back in. She went to the hospital again. Last week ago, a week and a half ago, she got another vertigo spell, but she's doing better, and she says she's gonna try to come back more often. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I went to the store yesterday. You guys might like this story. It's not exciting, but it is kind of touching. I went to the store yesterday, and
Did you fall on some ice?
I took a double take. I literally was shocked, legitimately, questioned reality. I thought I was sleeping. I thought I was in a dream almost. There's this
Mhm.
guy at my local shop. I swear to God, he looks like Bird. And when I saw him, he turned around I was like, hello. And then when he spoke, I'm like, okay, I'm actually awake. He just looks like Bird. This guy looks
Mhm.
like Bird. And he's walking. And it just threw me off. And as he's ringing up my stuff, I'm just staring at him. I don't know if he saw that I was creepy or something, staring at him or something. But
Hey, he probably thought you wanted to kiss him.
I cannot believe how
Mhm.
Bird this guy looked like. Unfreaking real. I was
Yeah.
about to tell him, I was like, I know your brother. He's on YouTube. Here's his channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was crazy.
You know, I was watching the movie The Cannonball Run, an old movie from 1980, and I discovered
Dun
you know,
dun dun.
I was yes, I was like Dom DeLuise reminds me of somebody in this movie. Who is it? And then I realized, oh yeah, when he turns into Captain Chaos, that's LDG.
Captain Chaos is my hero.
Oh,
That's
God.
right. Captain Chaos is my hero too.
Yes, no, LD.
Not
Before
look like Don
you
DeLuise.
there's something about the way he sounds as Captain Chaos. But the thing is, I mean, Captain Chaos is pretty cool actually because he's fucking invincible once he puts on the cape and the cowl, right? It's like Dom DeLuise is this bumbling mechanic in the show, but you know, all of a sudden he's like fighting bikers and kicking their asses and shit.
Should have made a TV show of that. Captain Chaos.
And of course, Shifty brings up Captain Caveman as his hero.
That's my secret
Captain
identity.
Caveman.
The Teen Angels. He was running around with 3 teenage girls.
And poor last son said his sister bumped into our cousin yesterday, the one that looks like LTG. So apparently there's more of you out there, LTG.
God, you better hope not, man.
I still say LDG looks like the guy on that lawyer show. I
The
can't
guy on
remember.
that lawyer show.
I have no idea what lawyer.
That narrows it down.
Yeah, I know.
See you, Sci-Fi. Mombi, you behaved today.
Maybe it was LA Law with the special dude.
All right, coffee is poured. Get my turmeric and start the day lovely.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're Walton, then it's Folgers up your butt. But never mind.
Ooh.
Good
Quickest way to
news.
get
This is
caffeine, man.
suppository.
We had a whole
Quickest
thing
way to
going
get
for a while.
caffeine.
There you go.
Caffeine suppositories.
Yep,
Coffee.
they do
Well, you
that.
just
Done
mainline
this
it
one?
easier.
Weird people do that shit. Coffee enemas. Weird ass shit.
Yeah, weird.
I don't see why, because either way, coffee's going to clear you out. It'll make you shit.
Might as
It's
well
very
enjoy the
volatile. Yeah, it's very volatile.
nature
So,
intended it.
it's-
What? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, that's
So-
waking it up.
oh.
Okay, I'm almost ready for Darren now. All right.
What'd
So
you do?
I've
Dump some
heard-
booze in it?
No.
I've heard
No, it's
a
just
lot of
really
things
good
about.
coffee.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about this new game, Avowed. There's all these comparison videos where people compare like you know what I'm talking about, this game by I think it's Obsidian Entertainment. It's called Avowed. It's supposed to be like a fantasy RPG single player game, and they're comparing it to Skyrim, which came out now almost a decade and a half ago, and it's like it doesn't have any of the features or interactivity of it. It's like, I don't know if you guys are keeping up on that or what or not. I mean, I keep track of games as they come out sometimes, and if it piques my interest, I'll look into it. And Avowed is just getting so like hammered in the reviews because it's like decade and a half ago Skyrim comes out, and you have objects on a table, and you can like in each of those objects you can affect. You know, like if you Fusro Da the table, it blows everything off the table, right? These new games that are coming out, things are on the table, but they're totally static. You can't interact with them at all. You can't destroy them. You can't pick them up. Nothing you do affects them. And here we thought that Skyrim was going to up the standards, right? That you know RPGs are going to start making worlds that are as good as Skyrim or better when it comes to interactivity, and they're not. And yet we're paying twice as much for them in some cases. It's weird.
Well, that's they want their people that with shitty computers to be able to play.
Yeah, maybe they're. But the thing is, you could play Skyrim on consoles 100 years ago, 15 years ago. So that doesn't fly either. You know.
Well, Skyrim wasn't exactly that. I mean, if you compare Skyrim to like, let me think of one, cyberpunk,
Hey,
or
Gap.
um, can't think of the other. I can't think of the other one. Crap. I'm sorry, my brain's still waking up. More coffee.
Yeah, yeah. We're not talking about games like Cyberpunk, and I'm sure Cyberpunk has just as much interactivity and such. But these other games that are
Crisis.
even
Yeah,
in the
that's the
same,
word.
yeah, in the same genre. Yeah, Crisis is still legendary. The idea that can your computer run Crisis? You know,
Yeah.
Crisis can
I'm
usually bring a
I'm
good
I'm
machine
hearing.
to its knees.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
hearing the
hearing.
back feed.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's me. Let me turn it down. I'm trying to read chat on my cell phone while I'm
You're so
here. I want to
disruptive,
be more
LDG.
interactive with the chat. I know.
Well, my computer probably can't handle the game, but I'm sure LDG's calculator can.
Hey, listen, I didn't bring it up this time, okay? I just said your computer wants to die. That's all I said today, okay?
I know, but I'm just reminding you of the comment you made that day that your calculator could do better than my computer.
Well, what do you want, man? You were supposed to get a computer, man. Like you were supposed to get a nicer computer,
and then
and
life
you would have
took a
been all
shit
set to
on
do
me,
all this.
and
Mhm.
life
Listen,
took a
man.
shit
Life
on
is
me, and
always shitting on us.
Listen,
and it
man.
was
Why do you think
either
people watch your channel? We're all getting shit on.
it was either eat or buy a computer and croak at it in front of it.
Well, you could have gotten your computer and looked
Yeah.
at, got food,
I call-
looked at food on your computer or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I call that a diet plan.
Yeah, exactly. Seafood.
I mean, you could have lost weight.
God damn it! I'm already on the damn ramen noodle diet. You can't get
Oh,
any less than that.
It's that, yeah,
Which, by
that
the
time of year,
way,
right, Deej? You ran out of money already,
Matrix.
so
since I started my emergency diet for March, and I've been switching to chia seeds, I officially this morning lost 10 pounds. Keeping it
Well,
off too.
that could
seeds.
be
10 pounds.
that could just be because you took a big dump.
Yeah.
I actually haven't taken that yet. So like I still have some I weigh less.
Oh, seems we're learning a lot more about you than we need to, LDG.
I'm telling you,
Shifty,
those chia seeds, man, is a freaking godsend. Oh my
Shifty,
god, I'm so
just
acclimated to them
God.
now.
hey, I want to interact with my chat. Shut up for a minute.
No.
Shifty, all you gotta do is go watch one of my game recordings. You'll see that my computer's total crap.
Next thing you know, LDG is gonna be wearing Birkenstocks and smelling of what's that shit?
Patchouli.
And last son said the cousin that looks like LTG plays Oblivion.
Potpourri.
It's patchouli, I think, is what.
Yeah, that's it. I knew it started with a
word
P.
you're
God damn it.
groping for. Yeah,
JP's, where the hell have you been actually? Yeah, I haven't even seen
Nowhereland.
you in the underground in at least a month or two.
He's been waiting for me to live stream.
No, I haven't.
I've been waiting for you to live stream. I'm the one who's been telling you to go freaking live stream. And you're like, well, I got my demographic I got to care about. I'm like, what about the original people? The people that made you Deej.
I
You
never
don't
said
want
anything
freaking
my
video
demographic.
games. Yeah, you were talking about you're doing gaming now and
Hell,
trying to be more
are you kidding?
sophisticated or
Demographic is too big of a word for me to use anyway.
Yeah, it's like audience.
And I got to get with people because I'm going to start back up the Jackbox stream once a week too.
Get a different game. And you, shut up, you furry little bastard.
Get him.
Let's be an animal.
I think it's his cat.
Yeah.
Cat attacks him.
No, she's demanding food.
Trying to find an equal balance to everything. So sue me.
What else is new?
Let's see what is new. Not much. And Gorilla said, JP's don't tell me to shut up. I haven't said a damn word. He wasn't talking to you, Gorilla. He was talking to his kitty cat.
Yes.
What?
What?
Eh?
Okay, I see it now.
So if anybody wants to, what's his name? The co-host of Trek Yard, Samuel Cockings, put out a pretty good, very good, actually, short film yesterday. Star Trek short film. He does amazing work, and I'm going to go ahead and put the link to it in the private. Do I have the ability to put links in your chat?
I don't remember. It's been a while since anybody's been in to see if I've done anything. I don't know.
All right, let me see if I can here real quick. One moment.
I don't remember who wrenches
Yep,
are
I
and
can.
who's not.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So.
Yep. You're still blue.
Yep. All right. Sam. His name is not Cockings. It's Cocking.
You see that? You
Cocking.
put out a video, Darren.
Yep. Give me just a second here. Anyway, he's really upped his game with his special effects. Now the video has, and save it for later. Watch it after the stream, obviously. But he's got a new like 4K. He's got a bunch of 4K ship models now. He's got a 4K Intrepid class, which he uses for this video, and a 4K bird of prey, and there's another Klingon cruiser as well. And anyway, he's using a new program that lets him do like rivet scraping shots and things like that. And like when the Intrepid class ship in the video comes out of warp, its warp nacelles flex like on the show back down into the impulse position. And it's just, he's really doing really great work. Plus there's the shorthand, that he has for having a Klingon character on it. I recommend looking at it. Now, somebody wanted to mention my video. Yeah, I have a video that with LDG's thumbnail. I'm gonna say that first, get it out of the way. Where I talk about whether or not NCC actually stands for anything or not. NCC being the hull classification symbol on most Starfleet ships. So yeah, I've gotten some pretty good comments on it. A few people try, because I refer to hull classification symbols and versus acronyms, and a lot of people were telling me, well, it's not an acronym if it has to have a vowel in it in order to be an acronym, right? Because an acronym in the civilian world is a word that is actually made up of the first letters of something. So, for example, NATO, right? We say NATO like it's a word, means North Atlantic Treaty Organization. But NCC, we say it by the letters. So technically, that wouldn't be an acronym, except in the United States Navy, they do call those acronyms. So I was able to fend off the hordes of pedantry that were taking me to task for that. Which is fun. I mean, I made friends along the way. I'm like, you're right, but this is how the Navy looks at it. And as a English major dropout who joined the Navy, I had a lot of problems with a lot of the way the Navy said a lot of things and did a lot of things as well. So, but yeah,
Go ahead.
Yep, go ahead.
I got an interesting idea. Why don't you, maybe this might be a good idea. I don't know, but maybe when you come out with the video and you let it wait a week, right, and get all the comments and everything, and then
Yeah.
you duplicate the video, but then you add like whatever word means responding to comments, and then do another video responding to the comments of the original video, and that's the video.
Well, I don't.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
I don't know that I don't want to. I don't know that I want to get into the habit of making videos solely reacting to the comments. That's such a salty thing to do. You know, but
I've never seen Salty do that.
Oh well, wow.
Plus,
Like
it's such a
during
cheap
live
way to
streams,
push
he
out
does, but
videos.
I'm talking about like no, I'm talking about a video that complements the original video, solely reaching back feedback to the to the chat. I mean,
Yeah.
this is forget Salty. This is like there's
Well, I
literally a
wasn't- I
show
wasn't-
called the comment section.
You're
I mean,
acting like
like,
I was talking about a person. I was just describing it as salty. I mean, you know, but since you did bring
oh
up
yeah,
a
wink,
person,
wink, nudge, nudge.
since
Yeah,
you
okay.
since you did bring up a person, you know,
Since I brought them up, yeah, okay.
On his video channel, Salty Plus, that's exactly what he does. Matter of fact, during his reviews of the Section 31 film, which of course he breaks up into 1,000, you know, little parts, you know, trying to milk it for as much as he can. He spends over half the video and the videos in some cases just reacting to the comments on the previous one. You know, so he's padding them up that way. And that's not something I want to do. I want to present information and then you know let people discuss. And if it warrants a, you know, I'm not opposed to the idea. I mean, I've actually done that myself on my channel. I had when I mentioned that the ships in the original series didn't all have their own special, unique badges. That I got enough comments from people that I know, like Deej and Tim, to merit, you know, doing a follow up video, which actually did better than the first one. So I mean, there is merit to what you're saying, and you know, I can see doing it once in a great while, but I don't want to do it on a regular basis. But it's always an option. So
Yeah, if you need something at some point to fill a little time.
yeah.
All right, JP's, go eat the cat food. He said be right back. Cat fooding. Oh man. Yeah,
Son of
Shifty.
King mentions the Otoy short film that you know, where they recreated Kirk, and you know, Shatner was a producer on it and everything. Yeah, that was a beautiful little piece of work that I liked a lot. It seems that Paramount is starting to relax the insane amount of restrictions that they were putting on fan films now. You know, and that was all at the behest of Secret Hideout. Another reason to hate Secret Hideout. You know, but yeah, it seems that we're through that little dark patch there.
Shatner and Spock made Shifty nerd cry. Sorry, Shifty.
I mean, that was my favorite shot in that whole thing was the three Kirks. You know, it reminds me of 2001: A Space Odyssey, when the main character was seeing visions of himself in the future, and then he would become that vision. He would and then he would move forward that way. But yeah, just seeing, you know, TOS proper Kirk for the first time in forever, right? In something new, that was really cool. It's like, oh shit, you know.
Yeah, and I think Gorilla is correct. They're hemorrhaging money and they're trying to get interest back into franchises. That's why they've relaxed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's that. Apparently, this new Marvel movie with Red Hulk in it dropped off second week like 80%. That's like, I remember when the Ang Lee Hulk film dropped off by 90% in the second week, and that was considered a flop. You know.
Well, this thing's going to be a flop too.
These Marvel movies are trying to make all their money in the opening weekend, because that's everybody who seems to want to see these movies is going to see it in the first weekend, and then nobody is going to go later. You know, or a lot of people are just waiting for word of mouth in some cases.
Well,
But
granted, there hasn't been a good Marvel movie in years except for Deadpool and Wolverine.
yeah, and even that was, you know, that was a good movie, yes, but it was a good movie because, in my opinion, for all the callbacks and obviously the magic of having, you know, a version of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine finally interacting directly with Deadpool. It's kind of like, you know, Star Trek
Well, that and
Generations. Yeah,
you got to see a comic book accurate Wolverine. You got to see Blade back. You got to see Elektra. Oh, I suppose we can even throw in the Channing Tatum damn Gambit.
I actually liked that. I thought that was neat. I mean, I liked. I mean, I don't know that I want to see a whole movie with him in it like that, but um,
No, I could
yeah,
see him again in something
yeah,
that had multiple characters, but
yeah. I mean, the it was also a send off to to old school Fox, you know, uh, uh, superhero movies. I mean, it was. I mean, the way that movie ended, where they had like that behind the scenes home video footage of, you know, them making the X-Men movies and the Blade movies and things. That was, and then, you know, then you had that song. I can't remember who does it, but, you know, I've had the best time of my life or something like that. It was an interesting way to end that movie, and it was very poignant. So I mean, yeah, they did a fine job with that. But as far as the regular MCU though, I mean, in my opinion, the last good movie they made was Infinity War. I don't even count Endgame. I think Infinity War is a great movie, while Endgame is a good movie, right?
well, it's still better than
Game was
anything that
garbage.
really came afterwards.
Right. I mean, yeah. I mean, for me,
Can't
the
time
MCU
travel
started.
past the time
Yeah,
stone.
yeah. I mean, the for me the best, or sorry, the calling card that things are going to go downhill was at the very end of Endgame when Samuel L. Jackson's phone has the Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel logo on it. I'm like, oh shit, you know, it's like that's that's the calling card. Things are about to change, and they did. So
No Way Home was good. It just had way too much packed in for a short thing. That probably should have been a 2 movie thing too.
yeah, No Way Home, not technically being an MCU film, was still again all about callbacks, right? Very similar to, you know, some of the things in Deadpool Wolverine. But as far as something new, something we hadn't seen before, yeah, for me it's Infinity War. But yeah, and I think with this new Hulk, sorry, I keep calling it a Hulk movie because it's got so many Hulk characters in it. Yeah, it's a Captain Falcon movie. Having a, you know, resolution for all these things that were seeded in the 2008 Hulk film, but not actually having the Hulk in it is kind of weird to me. And you know, if you're a Hulk fan, you're like, well, where is he? You know, you have Red Hulk acting like the classic Hulk instead of acting like Red Hulk. Red Hulk in the comics does not act like that. He's calm, cool, and collected. You know, so Disney's basically become Fox in the sense that they're playing fast and loose with the characters now, and you know, basically altering them to fit the needs of what they want to do with movie scripts and things, instead of, you know, creating the scripts and stories around the established characters. But anyway,
Yep, I've got no inkling. I don't even want to
yeah,
see the damn Captain
yeah,
America movie. Screw it.
no. Well, have you heard about? And I know you don't follow Doctor Who anymore, but have you heard what's going on over there?
Oh, I heard that Disney's fed up with it, and as soon as the contract's done, they're done with it, and
Yeah,
sounds like BBC's just going to can it too because their viewership has dropped off so horribly, and it's their own
mhm,
damn fault.
yeah.
I don't watch it anymore because it's crap, but I still see the
Yeah.
feeds and stuff on EXO
Yeah,
over
they,
it.
Yeah.
they should make me the doctor. I'd make a good doctor.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'd rather see Professor
I
Brady
gotta.
Specs as the doctor before you.
Yeah.
I'd make a very interesting doctor. I think I could come up with a very unique angle
I
on the
can just
whole
hear.
Time Lord
Yeah.
thing.
Hey,
can
what
hear
up,
the doc-
Bosco?
I can hear the doctor saying words like "motherfucker" and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, the first thing I would
And-
do is I would create some kind of paradox that would eliminate the timeless child.
Oh yeah, well that's an imperative. In my opinion, what they should do is if they reboot or revive the series, you start with Peter Capaldi's scene where he starts regenerating, and then you start it new from there. You cut
Yep,
out
and
all
then
the
you-
Whitaker stuff, and then everything that came afterwards.
You cut out all that crap. You could make it like a fevered dream while he was in the middle of regeneration.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
But they won't
mean,
because
and-
the BBC is too fucking filled with
yeah.
idiots.
Well,
mean,
they
that's what
said they were
you
going to bring back
do.
Tenet again, but even when Tenet came back, Tenet was fucking it up. When he
Yeah,
came back
yeah.
with Nuts or Shits or whatever his name is, freaking
Shitty.
that was the worst. Shitty, yeah, that was the worst Tenet ever. When he came back
Yeah.
playing with the Toy Master, I was puking, and I no,
Yeah.
so fake. Did not sell it. Plot was stupid. Let's play ball. Oh yeah, we're gonna play ball. Yeah. Fucking God.
Yeah.
Bi-generation bullshit. Like I don't even know what's gonna happen
Yeah.
now because they're just
Yeah.
bi-generating now. How are you gonna split the TARDIS this time? Like
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
with another rubber cartoon mallet.
well, they said it was because since both of them beat the Toy Master, both of them got a wish. And the other doctor's wish was to split the TARDIS. He just used a hammer as a gag.
Mm.
If I remember the episode correctly, it was like that was his wish for beating the toy maker was to split the TARDIS.
Yeah, that sounds awful, doesn't it?
It's like, the fuck?
Yeah, and it had to have a wheelchair ramp too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you look at what's going on in England and other places where they're confiscating people's phones and computers because they posted a joke, a meme of some kind.
Or
Yeah.
even arresting people for hurting someone's feelings.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, yeah. We shouldn't really expect what needs to happen is we need like new franchises to replace the old ones. I mean, I don't see Star Wars surviving the end of Gen X. As soon as Gen X is done, that's curtains for Star Wars, right? Because they can't seem to recapture or reproduce Star Wars in the way it was done before, right? At least as far as the success goes.
Well, that's because they keep hiring writers that aren't actually writers.
Right.
They have
Yeah,
no
they're
idea what the
activists.
fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
Gotta insert, and then try to write some gobbledygook around it.
And it's interesting because I watched a video, I think it was by Trek Central the other day, and they had footage from Strange New Worlds, and in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, it said, copyright Sundance. So Sundance apparently is now in charge. Officially, it's not it's going to happen kind of thing. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do because they've addressed a lot of things already in leaks. But
I basically think James Bond is screwed at this point.
what with Henry Cavill or
Which company took over?
Amazon.
Yeah, I
owns
don't
it now.
see Amazon doing shit with it, right?
Well, Amazon's a funny animal because they don't like. Okay, so Yes, Rings of Power is on Amazon. How much do we know? How do we know how much of what made that show suck was Amazon's input? I don't know. I mean, the Boys is certainly a show that um is a different tonal, a very different tone. The thing about the Boys though is, of course, the Boys went ultra left wing. I mean, like even more so than it had already been in the last season, and a lot of people picked up on that, and they're like, you know what, this show is done, right? They don't want to do the show anymore or watch the show because of that. But
Yeah, shifting Mission Impossible actually was more popular than Bond.
Okay, I'm back.
yeah,
Yeah, you done with the cat food?
Yeah, I fed the cat, ate a Boston cream donut. Yummy.
That sounds good.
Nuts.
Somebody pointed out online, and I didn't realize this until they saw it, that yeah, all of the nudity that you see in the Boys TV show is male nudity. There is no female nudity in there.
Wait,
And
season 1?
now, if
Wasn't
you're looking
there-
at, yeah, but I'm talking about like in the last 2 seasons, right? I mean, we got to see, Jack Quaid. They shot him, so you didn't see anything. But we're seeing men's asses, men's taint, things like that. We're not seeing, so when Firecracker tries, seduces Homelander with her boob milk, we don't see the boobs, right? And people are pointing this out. It's like, it used to be that you would see boobs. That was the most, dare I say, popular nudity you'd see in a movie is a woman's breasts, right? Now they're not, Boys doesn't show that, but they'll show plenty of men's asses, and I think a lot of it has to do with they want nudity to be kind of gross in that show, and male nudity is gross and perverse inherently, and whereas female nudity is considered,
Yeah, with that
attractive
show,
and beautiful. Yeah.
in some places with that show, male nudity is damn right hilarious.
Oh yeah, and funny. Yes. Yeah.
Like when the guy blew up.
You mean Termite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of waiting to see For All Mankind, see what they do with that fight next.
Never watched that yet.
Yeah.
Oh man, the one series that they ended, I wish they didn't. Oh crap! The actor that played Jesus in
Caviezel.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the show called?
Was it a show or was it a movie?
Well, the movie that Mel Gibson made, where the main actor played Jesus.
Yeah.
That actor was in the TV show.
Yeah. Caviezel. Yeah, Jeff Caviezel. But what was the show about?
Hard to describe, but he was like sort of like I guess an agent.
Or what was the driving plot of the show? What was it about?
Hello, Laura.
Fuck.
Hello, donkey.
Because he was in a movie not too long ago where it was about child trafficking, and a lot of and a lot of lefties wanted to have the movie taken out of theaters because they didn't like the message.
Shifty said it was Person of Interest.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Person of Interest, the internet show with the AI thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I
That
know
was an
that's a
awesome,
pretty good
awesome
show.
show.
Yeah, the ending I kind of got disappointed with the ending,
Yeah.
but I think that was just because they got canceled. Didn't he like go
Mhm.
back and like save 9/11 or something like that?
Don't think so.
Oh, was that a different show? That might have different show. Sorry. But yeah. The AI with that one actor who plays. Yeah. I'm familiar with it.
The short guy with glasses.
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, him. Yeah.
I have no idea. I haven't seen it. Wouldn't know. I have to catch up on Ghosts later.
Computer. What was the
Benjamin Linus
TV
from
show
Lost.
where at the end the guy went back and saved 9/11?
Finch is the guy with glasses and person of interest. He built
Yes,
the AI.
Oh, was it 24? Oh, it was 24. Jack Bauer.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's just what?
I never watched any of 24,
Yeah, it was 24.
even though I like the the main actor. It's just I wasn't
Kiefer?
interested. Yeah, Kiefer's king.
Oh, he made a good vampire.
Yep.
Hey, P-Cat. Fifty's like, there was no time travel in 24. What the fuck?
Jack Bauer. Keith Sutherland goes through intense scenarios involving national security.
Yeah, there was.
There's a storyline where Jack goes back in time to stop
There
to
was
stop
time,
a
there was time
catastrophic
travel
event.
in 24. There was. It just moved forward in time. That's all.
I don't know. I miss that old TV show 7 Days.
Yeah, 7 Days was fun.
Hello, Stark of Iron.
And there was the other show that I think Kiefer did. It was I think it was Kiefer. Half of the U.S. Senate and the president was like killed, and he becomes
Soul Survivor.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, Soul Survivor was a good show. I was watching that one too.
You know, it's kind of fucked up when I have to get more than half the government gets taken out, and all of a sudden you become president.
Oh yeah, Designated Survivor. That's
Yeah.
What up, Phil?
Designated Survivor. That was good until Netflix bought it out.
Hey, I'm old, Shifty. I can't remember every title.
Yeah, any of us like over 50, we have no memory left.
I'm lucky to remember to take my pants off before stream. That put them on. One of the things. I don't know.
You probably got your pants on your fucking head right now.
No, I'm not wearing pants on my head right now.
1 sec, I gotta get a pack of cigarettes from the kitchen.
Nope, I don't remember to wipe either, Gap. But I do remember to do this every once in a while. There you go. You got Momo.
That reminds me, have we seen
No, I have not seen Alexander.
the communist puke? Yeah.
I haven't even seen him say anything on Facebook, so I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if we find out he died in Ukraine or something.
Well, no, he'd be on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's true. Could always be lucky. He tried to sneak across the border and he's sitting in Guantanamo. What's LTG working on today?
He's muted.
I think so. He's got a headache.
He's
Oh, I'm
probably
muted. There we go.
work stuff.
Website. I got to work on a thumbnail, which reminds me I got to do that now.
Yeah.
And I got to finish an OCR scan of a 500-page book.
Morning, Daves.
Hey, I'm back.
But we did have a video. I let my boss send out, got 100,000 views and a bunch of traffic to our website. So that was cool.
No, it's not Skynet yet, Philip. It's Cyberdyne Systems.
He's getting closer.
All right, maybe it wasn't 24. What the hell was that episode? I know Travelers? No, I don't know. I got to figure out what that was. Eating at me. All right, Darren's freaking thumb.
You've got
Good
most of the
morning, bored old fart.
hard work already done. You just got to get rid of Batman and large man bat, and then give me a different font.
Well, I thought you said you wanted to keep Man Bat. You just wanted me to get rid of
I want to. Yeah,
Batman.
that is exactly what I just said. I said I want you to get rid of Batman and keep Man Bat.
All right.
You guys want to see an interesting house for sale?
Sure.
This yeah.
Why
Now
not?
I'm going to go ahead and put it in the private chat. This is a bank that is being sold as a house. It's a 5-story building in downtown Beaufort, South Carolina, which is a very beautiful place. It's like an island, and it's a bank, and then it's got so if you get this house, you get a lobby, you get you can sell like the first 2 floors as office space if you want. Then you also have but you also have your own vault. But it's very, very neat concrete architecture. Yeah, it's $7.75 million, but I mean you'll know exactly where that went, and it's right on the it's on the water. There's a public park right between you and the water. But check take a look at some of those pictures there, Deej.
Well, at least
I
it's on
would-
stilts.
I would use the vault as my personal safe room.
Yeah. So that's it, and then we get to the interior. But I mean, it was like it's like and then the top floor is just like the master bedroom, and everything is open. That's like so you could come out of your house, get some coffee, or you could maybe put
The
a coffee
hell?
shop in. Yeah, there you go. There's one of your decks.
The lobby area, is it like one of those old bank grandiose lobbies?
It is pretty banky. Yeah, it's got the FDC logo on everything still because the bank just moved out of it. But yeah, you have an elevator. That's the main suite, main bedroom suite at the top.
Hey,
People
bar.
rent
Yep,
it
it's got
out for like weddings and socials and gatherings and stuff.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of things you could do. You could put it. You could have an art gallery in the bottom. You could have all kinds of stuff. But I mean, it's just it's an amazing piece of property that
We could film Big Brother, the YouTube version, with all of us living there. See who gets
Yeah.
tossed off the balcony first.
Mhm. This is like the 4th floor here.
Well, if there's only 4 floors, you wouldn't die.
Depends if you land on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the main kitchen.
Wow, that's an awesome countertop.
Yeah, that's granite. The only thing I don't like about granite is you have to have it resealed every few years because granite's porous. But I mean, it's
Even
you
if you
probably
did an
will take care of them.
epoxy covering on it.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I don't like the bed.
That's a guest room. Yeah, well, you could change the bed. That's a guest room anyway. That's not the primary bedroom.
This would be a nice view for a hurricane coming in.
No, this is actually pretty far inland.
Oh, there
That's
we
the guest-
go. Nice shower.
That's the guest shower. Yeah, it's big and open. It's such a big space. Okay, there's the master bedroom. That is what is on the top floor.
No, I don't want all that glass around the master bedroom. I don't want people peeking in at me.
It's tinted glass. They can't see in.
I want a cave, damn it.
There's your little side office off your master bedroom.
Oh, well, there'd be my YouTube studios.
Yep, exactly. Plenty of light.
Well, it got dark out.
And then this is your bathroom. You got another open shower. Now this shower is interesting. It has windows in it. Right there.
The fuck?
But they're tinted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I go up there and rub my butt cheeks on there. Hey, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would be very freaky to take a shower in that thing. But yeah, that's your bathroom. It's
As
all
you see a drone fly by the window.
Yeah.
But that's why you get the 50 cows mounted on the roof.
Oh, sure. He's got an orange tree up there.
Of course, yeah. South Carolina. But yeah, this would be like for a obviously you'd have to be a very rich person.
Well, yeah, look at that elevator door.
Yeah.
Or what was that system? The phalanx system? Install that on the roof. Any drones come by?
No, I'd stand out there and throw beads down at the women as they walk by, see if any of them reacted.
Yeah, I would hate to have an elevator.
Oh, hell, I'd kill myself trying to get down them steps.
That's why you got at least one elevator. I think there's 2 elevators in this thing.
The maintenance cost alone, if something breaks down.
Yeah, now we're starting to get into the lower 2 levels where it's office space and such. You also got your own like interior parking garage. There's the main lobby. You can see that the bank teller windows there, or teller spaces, stuff. You'd probably want to take that away. But yeah.
Nah, if you're gonna have Big Brother YouTubers, you just put everybody a little TV back there, and you just have them all sit back with their computers behind the teller windows.
Hi, Mama Pray.
Yeah.
Mama Pray's here.
Hey, Mama Pray.
Hey, Mama Pray.
Hey, Mama Pray. But yeah.
I couldn't see the chat because Darren's making me go through all these pictures of a house that I can never afford.
Well, you can afford it completely.
Yeah.
Just get along.
Yeah. See, these are the upper offices. You know, so this is the 2nd floor.
Well, at least still got the filing cabinets.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of these pictures were taken before the bank actually moved all their shit out.
Hey, I want that chair for my computer chair. It'd be comfy.
Yeah, it does look comfy.
All right, I'd have to rip some of this out and put in a swimming pool.
Then
there's more stairs that would kill me.
Yeah, there's your vault.
Hey,
there's your vault.
Now we could turn the vault into a sex room.
Yeah. Yeah, just
That's
in case.
Why I said it was a safe room.
That's
yeah,
right.
you could have not now in case there's a nuclear blast, you can hide in the vault, right? Like
there's a fridge.
like Bemis.
Yeah.
Then come out and break my glasses and I can't see a damn thing anymore.
Yeah. There's your inner carport there.
That's all they showed for the vault.
I don't want to do all this upkeep on the plants and shit though.
Obviously,
them
you
out.
would the people who would buy this would have people that would take care of that for them. There you go.
I'm not
you looked at
interested.
93 pictures.
I get rid of
Yeah.
all the greenery, make it all asphalt.
That's enough of that. Hey, Christy, how's it going there, Officer Doopy? Oh, who else did I miss? Well, I was busy scanning
You
all
said
them
that was
damn
in South
photos.
Carolina, right?
Yep, South Carolina.
Are you allowed to own tags in South Carolina?
Oh no. Officer Doopy. Four LTGs being worked to death on a Sunday morning.
It's Sunday.
Oh, Thomas Pot. No, Thomas, there's no. You can't kick me in the nuts in this one. Sorry, doesn't work. She will always be now known as Dopey, last son, and it's all your fault.
Wasn't that in like one of the Scream movies?
Yep. Where he takes the vacuum in to clean himself. Hayes.
Darren, I'm sending you a draft. Tell me what you think.
Tell him it's not good enough. Just drive him
Alrighty.
insane.
No, I don't.
Just drive him insane.
He's already there. I can't do anything more to him than he's already done to himself.
Well, you could drive him sane and then back to insane.
Oh,
I need to edit the exposure and brightness and stuff, but I found a different man bat.
Oh, you did. Okay.
A different man bat. I never thought I'd
Now,
hear
see,
those words.
One of the reasons why I chose the images that I chose for you to use this is they all came out of the 1970s. So if you grabbed an image of Man Bat from a later time, it's going to clash with the art style of all these characters.
Sometimes you need a little clashing. Damn it.
So Darren
Hard to
has
find a good man bat. His comic sucks. Like not that many
Right.
good images of him.
Right. Yeah.
It's almost like he gets no freaking love.
Well, he doesn't. I mean, he's typically a tragic villain character, but that cover I thought gave you plenty to work with.
No, it's garbage.
Okay.
Darren, has your comic dropped yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
It's going to come. The campaign is going to launch. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. You know what? Let's do this instead. Let's remove.
I'm still looking.
All right.
Give me a
Give him
minute.
time.
Yeah, that doesn't work at all.
Relax. I got it. It's got to be something on the internet.
Well, just use the image I gave you and enlarge it so that Batman's no longer in the picture. That's fine.
Yeah.
The the campaign will launch 3 weeks after John Dillard's next comic book launches. That's the one he's making with Yellow Flash called The Mighty Golden Patriot. And I'm waiting because I don't want to compete with The Mighty Golden Patriot. So 3 weeks after that one goes on sale over at Ripasend, that's when my campaign will launch.
Okay.
Because Dillard has a small fan base, and so and he's a part owner of the Mighty Golden Patriots. So it's not work for. Whereas what he's doing for me is work for hire. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I didn't want fans of his to have to make a choice, if in case they're on a budget, or something like that. So yeah.
And there will be international orders, correct?
I suppose. I mean, I suppose I have to.
Oh, it would just be to like
Might-
Canada for considered an international order.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where I might have to, have a different shipping here for overseas.
Oh, might have found a better one.
Once you share it on screen, we'll tell you if it's better or not.
No, it's
Rico
not.
It's
through
on
all the work.
screen. You just can't see it.
Yeah, that's the image I gave you.
No, this is a higher resolution one.
Oh, okay,
The one you gave me was garbage.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
At least I can cut this one out a lot easier. That's
You
all.
didn't say it was garbage when I first gave it to you. You just complimented me for finding you. big
Yes, I
images.
did. I told you that you gave me images that were the size of my freaking pinky. You had to like
No.
re-give them to me.
No.
Size of your penis. What?
Yeah.
Pinky, you sick, demented fuck.
What?
I don't mean to be rude, but why the fuck are you laughing all the time? I don't get it.
Oh, my hero.
Who is he talking about when Piers Morgan was saying that?
It was the lady. It was recent too. It was shit.
Yeah, it was just like
Somebody
a
was
month and a half,
laughing
2 months
about-
ago.
What was it about?
Mhm.
It was had something to do with Sirius, and she was making a joke out of it. Was it Trump? I can't remember. It was recent though.
Oh, no.
So it was funny to have that Pierce clip.
I mean, it made news. Some lady didn't know what the hell she was talking about. And
Speaking of Canada, you guys see that video somebody made that starts out very factual. It's like people don't realize how big Texas is, where they take Texas and they move they can move California into Texas, and then they put like New York State into Texas,
Mm-hmm.
and then they take all of Canada and put it inside Texas. And,
Not really likely.
they obviously shrink the size of Canada to have it fit in there, and then they take the moon, and they're like, look, the moon is twice the size of Texas. It's like, so at first it starts out looking very factual, but then it degenerates.
Oh, I think we need a short little break. No, we don't. I just wanted to hear LTG do a deep sigh.
That was me.
that wasn't me.
I've been starting to see that video more and more.
I'm lost. It's me. I could play LTG's most favorite clip ever, but it would make JP's too damn happy.
What, the She-Hulk twerking?
Yeah. Makes
Nah.
you too damn happy.
No, you've overplayed it.
Good. I could go
See here,
through-
I thought you were talking about tennis balls.
No, not tennis balls.
I was. I've seen other people using it on streams. Saw some channel using it as a react video. They reacted to it.
Well, you know, we went live today, and that's all that mattered.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Right, the fucking thing sucks.
The original Bill O'Reilly version is better.
Well, yeah, nothing can top that one. Now, I could look for a certain video that gets me banned in Russia all the time. There is one video. Every time I go look at the analysis afterwards, and I'm banned in Russia.
What video is that?
I'm looking. Oh, it's this one. And now I've been banned in Russia for this live stream, folks. Congratulate me. It's fun.
You know, the version of that I like the best is the Kiffness, where he inserted himself on the bench and actually like soups up the beat and everything, and then his wife starts dancing in the background.
And then I like the one with the white cat. Just chilling out.
Yeah, the white cat one's good.
I figured you'd play that and friggin' Tim would show up.
The white cat one, the white cat is also in the Kiffness version.
I'm talking the white cat one where it repeats for 10 hours straight.
That's
well, if I repeat it for 10 hours straight, Tim may show up eventually then.
Wasn't that a situation where the LDG was asleep with his headset on, and so
Yep.
And so he puts that on.
And Tim put that one on just to play to him all night
Yeah,
while
it
he
was
was
real funny.
sleeping.
Oh, yeah, it was a blast.
Hey,
I wonder how that affected your sleeping.
hey, I don't want to hear a
gave
damn
me
thing when you put
furry
fishes swimming
cravings
around
for
my
months.
head with Jodie Whittaker behind me while I was catnapping.
Yeah, but you couldn't hear that. But you couldn't hear that in your head over and over and over and over and over for 8 hours straight.
I would have woke up.
Thomas, not the bunny suit. I would prefer to see him dancing around in the T-Rex.
Wait a minute, this one's funny. This one is funny because Yvette just said, "Holy crap, I nodded off and you played Timmy Tune and I shat myself."
Timmy Tune. Nothing beats though Londell and Yvette and I watching a Stephen King movie. I think it was Room something or other, Room 421 or whatever it was called, and LDG falling asleep during the movie and muting the movie.
Yeah, I remember that.
for the last half hour of the movie, it was muted, and we couldn't wake him up. We were like, you were trying to call him or whatever, and we just like, this fucking sucks. We don't get to know how the movie ends, you know.
Yeah, that was good. Y'all gave me hell the next day.
Well, that was when Tim came up with his famous catchphrase line. How do you fuck up a live stream?
Yeah, how do you fuck up a movie? Yeah.
I'm just digging a bigger hole with Yvette today. First it was the FUD earlier in the stream. Now she's coming back and saying she shat herself.
What did you say that you did on your last live stream? By the way, you said don't watch the something your last gaming stream or something. You're gonna get in trouble.
Well, that's with you.
Oh, for me,
Yeah.
I shouldn't watch it. Okay.
Yeah, don't watch it.
All right, Darren, there you go. And that's color touched up too.
All right, let's take.
Oh!
But it is funny because at one point I fight
It's
Yvette,
uploading.
an LDG, and a Maddie all at once.
What the
All
hell?
three, you come walking up steps at me.
Why is it? Hold up, I'll resend it.
Right. So that's the best font you found for Monster.
Monster.
I mean, it depends. I was just trying a different font, seeing what you think. Not the best font is pretty subjective.
Right. Well, I mean,
Let me see what I can find here.
like a hoary looking one, like the you know, like Tales from the Crypt. But the word crypt is sort of like dripping or whatnot. You
like
know?
this.
I like how he says like this. And
I don't know
Let's
why
just
it's
sit here.
I'm trying to send it to you, and Discord must be running slow today or something. Do you
Yeah,
have
I'm
my
not seeing
VPN
that at
on?
all.
Oh, I do actually.
That could
well,
be why.
that's why.
How do you fuck up?
How do you fuck up a live stream?
I got to
And then he
reconnect.
froze
There we go.
himself.
All right. I was at turn off my VPN.
Did you have your VPN on when you
Yeah,
sent me
now
the
it's
last
off.
one?
Yeah,
Okay,
I did.
So yeah,
but
yeah,
it
there you go.
fluctuates.
That's a good font. And
All right.
I would like Monster and Hero to be the same size as well, or Monster and Heroes. And then yes, you did a very good job with that man bat there.
He's running
I
his
always do a
VPN
good job,
through-
damn it.
through
Shit.
Well, I wanted you to
China.
acknowledge that.
Tell me.
I don't need your
Okay,
I
you
don't
give
need your
praise.
your your pity praise.
You give him some praisey bitches. You don't give him
I know,
praisey
I know.
bitches. He just bitches.
At this point, I might
No, it's
might
when you
just
give
say-
me praise in public. And
Oh,
there's a difference
oh.
because Darren's a lot more humble when he's in the underground, but he gets a lot more fucking arrogant when he fucking apologizes. You know, gives me praise in public. It's like, good boy, good boy, LDG. Good
I
fucking.
just gave you.
Oh, you
Good
did
boy.
a real good job. Yeah,
Good boy.
What do you-
Good boy.
yeah.
What do you want me to? How do you want me to say it?
And then
How would
I
you
hear
like
him
me to give you
smiling right
praise?
now. I literally can hear him laughing right now while he's talking.
How would you like me to praise you in public?
He wants you to say, fuck you, LDG.
All the complaining LDG does, you'd think he'd have a vagina.
Ooh. I did not say
I-
that,
I-
folks, so
I
don't
am
blame me
not
for
gonna-
that one.
I am not going to respond to that, though I could. I'm going to be
Okay,
a good boy.
Don't give me material to use against you in a court of law.
All right, so we can't use that exact font because that was from a paid site, but I found one that's similar on my paid site.
Okay, gotcha.
I just
Look at
clicked
that.
on the
He's
first thing.
fancy,
I thought it
folks.
was a
He's
free
got his
font.
own paid site. How good's your AI?
Pretty damn good right now, actually.
Will it make me a song?
What you mean, like make you an actual like what a gorilla does?
Something like that,
Like
yeah.
actual song, or are you talking about lyrics?
What are you talking about? Like a salty song?
Because I can't
No,
do.
I don't
can't
want
do
a salty
like
song.
singing song.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
No,
my
no,
AI
that's-
it doesn't do that yet.
I want to figure out how to use that one that Gorilla does.
Sonos.
Yeah.
I heard some shit about them. I don't know. You better double check. There might be some
I'm not going to
copyright
pay for it.
crap
So
going on.
Well, make me up like a 1 minute creepy, spooky sounding song that I can try to put with some video and make an opening for things. I don't
Dude,
know.
freaking Gorilla's the one to go to, man. The man's a champ with that Sonos.
I'd love to get one of them AIs that make up the songs with lyrics. Those things, I watch those videos a lot, and them things are hilarious. Type in some keywords, set it to a genre of music, and let the AI just build it. I want to get back to putting my like Streamlabs up here and putting some fancy little videos to it and shit.
you might have a difficulty with your computer doing that.
It's running OBS. And besides, if I have a problem with it, it'll just finally put the death nail in the computer, and then we won't have to worry about me playing video games anymore.
Darren,
So is your truck still running, or is it shit to bed?
Oh, it's
Finally.
barely hanging on there.
Yeah.
Can't roll down the window.
Ah, that's
That really sucks.
Darren, does that work?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm looking at it. Hold up.
Is it old enough to have triangle windows?
No, don't
Okay.
even have those. It's all electronic roll thing, and the damn
Well,
wire broke in the
LDG,
door.
just when I think you can't get any dumber, totally redeem
there we go.
yourself.
That's the way you do it. See, that's the way you
there's
do
the
it.
Darren we know.
I accept that.
All right. So that's very
You
good.
do
You can
totally redeem yourself.
go ahead and give
Go
me
have a break.
version, a size.
Give me the
have a
final
break.
version.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
Now
get
he's
my
got-
coffee number 2. That's all.
See, look at that
Each.
little pervert
You-
staring in the window at himself.
Deej, do you think it fell off the track, or possibly just a wiring issue?
It's just a wiring issue.
I bet you it's broken a wire at the bendy
harness-
point.
Yeah,
And
it's,
it goes
it's
through the
hitting
door.
that harness thing in the door.
Yeah, that's a bitch.
That's why I ain't tore it apart and tried to fix it myself, because it's a bitch.
Wait till it's warm out. Pull the door apart. Pull the whole harness out the door.
Get the duct tape out.
Duct tape. In moron.
Hey, I watched Red Green, damn it.
That's not going to help.
Duct tape forever.
No.
I got
Tape
electrical
is
tape
only
too.
used for holding panels in spots.
I got electrical tape too.
Doobie 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 you.
I'll just get some of them twist on things
Now
and
that
find me
song's
some
in his
extra
head.
wire and
Oh my god.
extend that everything.
Oh. All right. Okay. Ooh.
I'm
Well, you
waiting
get
for him to
those
come.
little wire crimper ends that you like. Once you crimp them on, you go ahead and melt it, and there's solder inside.
I'm waiting for LDG to come back in the door because my finger's on the button to blow it up in case he falls into the green screen again.
I heard about that. He told me he fell.
LDG fell. What?
I want to catch
Yeah.
this on video this time.
I'm
damn
healed
it.
up. I'm healed up. I took a bad fall a couple weeks ago, and like my arm looked like a raw steak.
You didn't tell me that.
I wasn't telling everybody. I just told a couple people.
Oh,
But
okay.
sorry,
Unfortunately, one of them was me.
you weren't around a lot.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Actually, I was the first person to find out about it because he text messaged me going, "Help!"
Yeah,
he was
Deej came
shocked.
to my rescue,
And
quite
he was
fast.
shocked because I came right in too.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
I fell and I hit my I hit my arm on my closet. I mean, I fall. I mean, I went straight down like timber.
He
I
broke the
lost
damn
control of my
trimming.
legs for a second. I broke the trimming to my closet and landed right on my fucking arm and the whole arm. I swear to God, like wrapped around, looked like a raw steak. It's all better now. It's gone.
Still not as funny as
But
when you broke the
hurt like a
chair.
bitch. I think I tore my bicep a little bit.
No.
Still, I mean, to be honest, it still is very slightly sore on the side, but it's 99% gone. All the marking is gone though. All the redness is all gone. Hit my head too, and I hit my knee pretty hard.
Yeah, I broke 2 ribs about 2 years ago, belly flopping onto concrete.
The fuck did you do that for? Did you lose a bet?
I was leaving my parents' house, and they didn't turn on. I was waiting for them to turn on the back porch light so I could see, because in the dark. And I decided to stop waiting for them, and I tripped and fell, and then like 2 seconds after I landed on the ground, that's when they turned the light.
Turn the light on.
Good morning, Cap.
Just weren't patient enough, huh?
Apparently, yeah.
2 seconds.
That's the reason. Yep.
That's fate. You must have like mocked God or something for a second.
No, I didn't. But no, I was. There's nothing you can do when you break ribs. You basically just have to try to keep yourself as immobile as I can. And I ended up having to sleep on my right side so that those ribs would not move as much. And I've been sleeping on my
What,
right
they break
side.
fracture or they break like snapped off?
They cracked.
Didn't you get like a cast or something, or they do
You
something
can't
to you?
crack.
No,
You can't
You can't
cast
you can't.
yeah.
Yeah. You have to just try to keep. They eventually heal, but I mean, obviously, you have to breathe, and the ribs are designed to expand
Holy
and contract a little
shit.
bit.
We have a Mr. Lundell in the chat.
Yeah.
No.
Oh snap!
And the first thing he says is WTF because I'm streaming.
See, we could have had Mr. Lundell here a long time ago if you just would have fucking streamed.
Damn it, son of a bitch. I should stream more.
So, Mr. Lundell, what happened last Thursday
I don't know.
to your almighty Team USA?
Team USA?
Yeah.
Don't make me start a fight in the first second.
Get it right. First 9 seconds, bitch.
No, the first 9 seconds, there was 3 fights.
What are you talking about?
Hockey.
Oh, hockey. Okay, I was thinking hockey.
When
That
the
you
U.S.
guys shouldn't
played
be talking
Canada,
about.
when they played it up in Montreal, there was 3 fights in the first 9 seconds.
That's funny.
Shit you guys shouldn't be talking about because you know nothing about it.
Well, I mean, Canada is a superior hockey team all around.
They should play one more match because they were 1-1. Play a rubber match. See who could take the best 2 out of 3.
I mean, hockey is Canada's baseball.
No, baseball is Canada's sport as well because we invented it.
Yeah, but you also invented pineapple pizza.
You invented
thank
baseball?
Yes.
No, they didn't.
Yes, we did.
You
as
sure it
well as
wasn't an American
basketball.
that moved to Canada?
Double
that invented it?
day. Invented baseball.
So we appropriated baseball. That's funny.
The only thing Canada invented was herpes.
If that was the case, all Americans would have it.
Well, they did invent pineapple pizza, though. So
Yes, we did. We actually invented how it was called. It's called Hawaiian pizza. Get it right.
It actually is called Hawaiian pizza. It was so bad you had to change the name to make it look like we invented it.
hey, shut up! I like it.
I like Hawaiian pizza,
Hell yeah.
but it's got to be freaking. The pineapple has to be put on. This is the key. First of all, you have to have good ham. It's got to be that square ham, not the cube ham, but the square ham, the kind that curls in when you cook it. And it has crispy edges. And then the second thing is you
can
got
do
to
that
put
with
the
any
pineapples
ham,
on
as long as it's
after.
thin
No,
enough.
no, it has to be thick. Has to be kind of thick, a little thick, not thin, not deli meat thin. Okay, it's got to be a little thick. It's got to have some bite to it. Okay, it's got to be square. Got to cook it right. And then the most important part is the pineapples must be put on after it's cooked, not before.
Have you ever had roasted pineapple, like a hula burger or a big Kahuna burger?
No, I've been meaning to try one.
Yeah, so if you have a George Foreman grill, what you do obviously is when you go to the grocery store, you can just buy sliced pineapple. It's already sliced into rings. You just put that on the grill and grill it. And what's a weird thing happens when it gets grilled, it loses a lot of its sweetness and becomes tangy, and it's like a giant pickle on your burger. It's pretty good.
Also, you'd add a fried egg to that too.
You could if you wanted, yes.
Fried egg's really good on a big old double cheeseburger. Bacon double cheeseburger, actually.
Yeah.
Replace the bacon with Spam.
I like
No,
fried Spam too.
Well, pretty soon we're gonna have a witness pretty soon who's gonna be trying my famous scrambled egg omelets.
Oh,
We're finally gonna have somebody who's gonna be able to
I'm
tell you
famous.
guys how good they are.
Twinsies.
She's from Ireland. You better have some corned beef and hash to go with that.
I knew we could get Mr. Londell triggered. Are we back on pineapple on pizza? Damn barbarians.
I had a roommate in the Navy named Camacho from Puerto Rico, and we were when we were ordering a pizza together, like on payday or whatever. He would pay for half of it as long as it had pineapple on it, and I said, okay, that's fine.
on your half.
Yeah, well, that and no, it's actually it was on the whole thing. I didn't have a problem with that. I'm like, pizza's pizza, right? So I get it. And at first, I'm like, I never had pineapple on pizza before. My dad likes pineapple, but he doesn't like it on his pizza and stuff. So I never had it. And at first, I didn't like it. I thought it added a little bit too much sweetness to the pizza. But after a while, it kind of grew on me. And then I went home. After I got out of the service, I went home and lived with my parents for about 3 months. And I ordered pizza and just put pineapple on it. And had him put pineapple on it, and they were upset. I had totally forgotten, that was not done in that house. You know what I mean? Yeah. I can't eat this. It's like,
Get disowned. Get out of this house. You're a traitor.
I'm like, well, just pick it off, if you don't want to eat it. Because, you don't pick off pieces of your pizza like a child. That's that's what a child does. And that was just how they were, and they wouldn't eat it. And I had to end up buying a whole other pizza just for them. And I ate that giant sized pizza for the next 3 or 4 days. That was my every meal until
3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
Shit. That would have been gone in one sitting with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, a whole 2-foot diameter pizza pie.
Yeah, I could eat that. No problem.
Yeah, back then I could not. I had a smaller stomach back then.
All right, LDG's back with the coffee, and he didn't bring the rest of us any. Yeah,
Actually, Canadian bacon is palmmeal bacon or however the hell it said.
All
That's
right,
not
Miss
gay.
Blondell. Miss Blondell asks, "How do we feel about anchovies on pizza?" Fuck
Get the hell out of here with
anchovies.
anchovies.
Get them
I
fucking
am an old
anchovies out of here.
man. I am an old man, which means I've learned to like things like liverwurst and sardines.
Okay,
But I would
liverwurst is
still-
awesome.
but I would still not put anchovies on a pizza. But again, I haven't tried it since I was very small, so maybe I would like it today, but I just don't feel like it. To me, pizza is just fine without it. So
Anchovies belong in only one thing: Caesar salad.
Mhm. So if we were to invade Canada and make it part of the United States, what would Canada bring to
Okay,
the
okay.
table?
I'm actually for this in some ways. Becoming a 51st. No, listen to me. The 51st state. As long as we get to keep our healthcare system, and that's all.
Well,
I will
no.
I
gladly
want your
be able
healthcare
to
system.
have
No, I don't want
the
your healthcare
Second
system.
Amendment right.
Your healthcare system killed Liam Neeson's wife. So no, I don't want that.
It's not
shit.
my problem.
Yeah, well.
And
it
I
would- it
sure
would
the
be-
hell
it
don't want
would-
to
it
have
All
would
to
right, the
pay
final
for it.
version sent to you.
Thank you.
But the only two good things would be keeping the healthcare
Oh, that's
system
good. Thank
and
you.
the Second Amendment right that you guys have, the right to bear arms.
Oh, don't feel
Well,
bad
we would-
because I
we-
know
we-
I
we
know
wouldn't-
lots of Canadians right now that want to become Americans. Like that
We would
Canadian Spider-Man. He wants to be the 51st state too.
we wouldn't want to make all of Canada the 51st state. We would keep your province system. We would just call them states, like the state of Saskatchewan and the state of bumfuck or whatever the fuck the rest of them are.
But we would give Quebec to France.
So you guys want Quebec and Alberta just because of the resources.
Thank you, LD.
Mhm.
Alberta's got all the oil.
You're supposed to say you're welcome.
Also
Not,
BC too, because of all the
You're welcome.
I'm up. Okay, there you go.
gold and the fucking trees. As well with Quebec, it's the maple syrup, the trees, the hydroelectric power, and all that stuff. Oh yeah, as well as the bauxite that's located in Quebec, which is used for making aluminum.
Yeah, Canada.
As a Canadian, does it upset you that I call the lumberjacks in 7 Days Die angry Canadians?
No, that
I
makes
I
me
had
proud.
I had a prick from Australia try to tell me not to call them that.
Do we know this prick?
Not unless you watch another gaming channel.
No.
Say, shut up, you fucking root.
Well, if that isn't the pot calling the kettle black there, Mr. Londell.
Then you inherit all kinds of problems, like obviously the French Canadians. Then you have also the Inuit tribes. In what used to be called the Northwest Territories. I can't remember what they're called now.
Why? They shouldn't complain.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Well, they do enough complaining as it is right now, so.
Yeah, exactly. Why would we want to inherit more of those problems? I think Canada should remain its own country, but there should be some changes made in Canada for your guys' own sake. Because right now you guys are.
Well, we
Moscow
should get a
North.
little sliver of land to actually connect Alaska with the lower 48.
If
No.
if Portland, Oregon was a country, that country would be Canada.
Well, we could trade off some land. We could give them California.
No, you can keep hippie land.
Let me look at a map of your piece of shit.
If you
country
give
here and
Canada
see.
California, we'll burn it right down.
Not there. It's a win-win situation then.
And we'll start with Los Angeles first.
Well, that's already got one hell of a good start. So you ain't gonna have much left there.
Yeah, if we we would take British Columbia and
No,
Yukon Territory,
no,
so we
you
can
won't.
connect to Alaska.
We'll give you that one highway that runs up to Alaska.
No,
Just the
we'll,
highway.
we'll take that. We'll give you California and maybe Washington State, so you have beachfront property, because that's all going to get wiped out in big
Actually,
earthquakes anyway.
We wouldn't need the Yukon Territory. All we would need is British
you don't.
Columbia.
Yeah.
Because already, because Alaska actually extends down the coast already of British Columbia.
And there's the single highway that runs all the way to Alaska.
Mhm.
Straight
Does it
from
have to go over frozen
Portland.
Yeah, it has to go over frozen lakes and shit, though, doesn't
No,
it?
it doesn't.
We'll even toss in Maine. You can have Maine.
You can keep Maine.
I want the Upper Peninsula to become part of Wisconsin.
What the hell's Upper Peninsula?
The Upper Peninsula, the UP is okay. If you look at the state of Michigan, it's actually divided into two distinct land masses. You've got the Oven Mitt, which is where Detroit is, but then you've got this other part that's north of the Lake Michigan, and it's attached to Wisconsin. I think that should all be Wisconsin. I mean, the
Well, where
Upers
can-
don't even consider themselves part of Michigan anyway. They consider themselves just another, like a variety of Wisconsin. Or, I mean, you can make it its own state, but really it's too sparsely populated to matter at that point. Yeah.
We all know
Where can we
10,000
give-
people.
Where can we
Yeah,
give
pretty much.
Chicago to?
Middle East.
Chicago should be its own thing, like the Vatican.
Mr. Lundell said, "Step one: drive on the correct side of the street. Stop singing 'Oh Canada,' and then maybe we'll talk."
No,
No.
we will never stop
You know-
singing "Oh Canada."
Now, when I was when I was working on my channel a couple of years ago, I thought about having a weekly report on the goings on in Canada, and I was going to use as the opening to that segment footage of what Shawn Michaels was doing with the Canadian flag during his famous match with Bret Hart, the screw job, where somebody threw a Canadian flag down, and he just ran with it. He started like blowing his nose into it, cleaning out his nose. He's flossing his crotch with it.
Yeah.
He throws it. He lays it down on the mat and starts dry humping it. he was getting so much freaking heat. It was like just an opportunity that he couldn't pass up.
Imagine someone doing that to the American flag, though. It would be the end of the world.
That would be, yeah, absolutely, it would be. And I when I first saw that, I had that feeling. I'm like, that's probably not cool. But I mean, again, he was playing the part of the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have other wrestlers that are trying to get heat, like when you had friggin' JBL in Germany, he delivered a Nazi salute to the audience because they were in Germany, and that's an actual friggin' crime.
Yeah.
on the books in Germany, he did not know that, and if he had to do it over again, I'm willing to bet he wouldn't, because I mean, I think he got fined big time that night. I think he wrestled for free that night and like 4 nights after that, because there was a huge problem there.
No, don't give Chicago to Ukraine, Mr. Lundell. Give Chicago to Gaza.
Well, friggin' Dearborn, Michigan already belongs to quite a few, so might as well just give them that.
Damn cat eaters. Besides, we're gonna end up owning half of Ukraine.
No,
No, we're not.
it's I'm one to believe that if there's a peace treaty to be struck and it happens, all of Ukraine's territory should go back to 2014.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen. They'll be lucky to get it back to the 22.
Then just bulldoze Russia. Everybody
Hell,
get the
right
hell
now,
up and just bulldoze Russia. What's left of them?
well, hell, the way Russia is right now, you could send in a bunch of rednecks with some beer and they'd take it over.
Because I'm pretty damn sure that their their population there doesn't agree anything with Putin's doing.
Well, my view on Ukraine was they had all those years to join NATO and get actual protection, and they just diddle fucked around, and then they found out. So, not feeling any kind of way about them right now.
Because if Russia takes fucking Ukraine, all of it, what's stopping them?
Oh, man. 10 a.m.
Yeah?
Yep.
I might actually be able to fall asleep now.
No.
Alrighty, well,
Okay.
I'm gonna leave you guys.
Well,
I have,
apparently I
don't.
can't go to sleep.
I have to go to work and stuff. So
On a Sunday?
on a Sunday, I do work on Sunday. It's the easiest work day, but I do have to be there. So I will talk to you all sometime soon. Thanks again, LD.
Hell,
Bye, Darren.
we might make this a regular Sunday morning thing. Just
That's too damn early. Come on.
yeah, but it gives people elsewhere to go, so they don't have to go watch some church thing.
Yeah, like they won't have to get exposed. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand what you're
They
saying.
don't have to
Yeah.
get exposed to anything.
Yeah, alrighty. Talk to you later.
Later, Darren. I figured he'd appreciate that part. See, it's past noon for 47 Yorktown.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck,
it's
I was muted.
12:02
Later,
there,
Darren.
47.
But yeah, you should have been doing this every Sunday.
Well, I mean, usually I'm
Call it the Sunday circle jerk.
I'm sleeping at points, but lately I've
How long
just
until
haven't been
you
sleeping.
When is the new season coming around the corner?
Oh, it's not going to get warm enough for any of that until late March, 1st April.
Gotcha.
We're just getting warm enough right now that the little bit of snow that we actually had for once is starting to melt.
And you get
Supposed
out
to be in
there
the-
and plow the fields and then seed and
Supposed to be in the 40s, close to 50 all week though, so the weather's finally starting to warm up a little. But yeah, I'd say maybe a month and a half, then it'll be planting time, and it'll be time for Deej to get out and do some lawnmower videos. And
Sounds good.
but I want to thank everybody who popped in today. This unplanned live stream. And thank you to JP's for being the first one up here. And LDG showing up after he finally put his pants on.
bet she's wearing shorts.
Yep.
That's right. My area did have a rough winter with all the goddamn cold we got and hardly any snow. And we only really got any snow that last storm last week when we got maybe 4 inches at most. That was pretty uneventful.
What are you talking about? Cold. I was
There
born in it.
Yeah, but we finally had some below zero temperature days, so
I'm lucky right now. It's -2 Celsius. It's so warm here currently that there's a thick fog.
well, that's the Canadian way. But I'm going to leave you all with a classic. Actually, I'm going to leave you 2 classics
Oh God.
because we got the fields today. So we're going to start off with this one.
Cross was only on the original series. Sulu. Yeah, she just went down. Yeah, don't come. Don't cut. Don't.
Too late.
Hold on.
Richie Poole is going to hate himself.
Crap. Just a little bit. I shut the camera off. Just a little bit. I shut the camera off.
It's too late. It's recorded on the
Whatever.
internet forever.
He wants a donation.
Am I fired again? Yeah, you're fucking absolutely fired. All your promotions are redacted. Like, dude, why would you have to fuck yourself like that? Why? You're clipping all this shit, aren't you? You're gonna have a fucking montage of all the times you were. I said you were right. Said you were wrong. Said you were fired. Said you were rehired. Said you were promoted during this live. You're gonna have them all and play them on your channel, aren't you? Well, you've absolutely been fired again because you're an asshole. You're fired from talking to me and being my friend and being on my channel. Get the hell out of here. Go on, go on, get the hell out of here.
Later, folks.